podcast alongside Justin Baldoni. And then, as soon as Blake Lively filed her complaint, Liz Plank was out, instantly said she quit, a show of support and solidarity with Blake after everything dropped.
Have you ever wondered whether your favorite Hollywood star might be hiding deeper secrets than anyone could imagine? Whispers have flooded every corner of social media, pointing to Blake Lively, long celebrated for her glamorous roles and impeccable style, as the latest target of a jaw-dropping expose by the outspoken Candace Owens. The Buzz, a supposed list that names the people Blake has wronged, intentionally or not, throughout her glittering career. Today, we're peeling back the curtain to see if there's any truth behind these startling rumors, or if this is all just a frenzy of speculation. When Candace Owens speaks, the world listens, whether they agree with her or not. Known for her fiercely critical takes and bold personality, Candace has leveled an unexpected claim at Blake Lively, hinting that Blake may have a string of so-called victims left in her wake. She's teased that the list contains more than just Hollywood elites. It includes individuals the public has never even heard of. While the contents of this mysterious document haven't been fully revealed, the mere suggestion is enough to set social media ablaze. People are questioning the pristine image Blake has cultivated, wondering how she'll respond to accusations this jarring. Over the years, Blake Lively has captivated fans as a graceful actress, a devoted mother, and the better half of a beloved power couple. Paparazzi photos and talk show appearances paint a picture of an effortless star living a charmed life. Yet industry buzz, now amplified by Candace Owens' claims, suggests there might be a darker underside to Blake's polished veneer. Some insiders have whispered about tension on set, while others claim she's notoriously selective about which fellow actors and projects she collaborates with. Until now, these rumors never really stuck, but Candace's insistence on a secret list has thrown fuel on the fire, leaving fans and critics alike debating just how much of Blake's good girl reputation is marketing spin versus genuine kindness. If there's any truth to the idea that Blake left a trail of wounded colleagues and collaborators, who are these victims? According to Candace's allegations, the names range from lesser-known makeup artists and background assistants to certain high-profile figures who crossed paths with Blake during her rise to stardom. Some stories reference awkward run-ins at award shows or suspicious behind-the-scenes deals that ended in heartbreak or betrayal. Whether these tales are factual or just an internet game of telephone is anyone's guess. Still, as soon as Candace dropped hints of an itemized roster, the debate ignited. Were these unfortunate incidents genuine fallouts, or is Blake's name being unfairly dragged into the mud? At the same time, fans scramble to find evidence, old tweets, interviews, rumored on-set outbursts to back up Candace's words. For a star whose brand is all about elegance and warmth, even the hint of secret grudges is enough to spawn countless fan theories.
You say, you can come in, but you gotta turn around. So he, knock, knock, I'm here. Come on in, turn around. He locks eyes with you. In the second it takes for him to turn around, Blake Lively. Gossip girl.
People began looking into it, and particularly there was this TikToker, Steph with the Deets, who had showed that perhaps the reason that motivated her to get on the side of Blake Lively.
People want names, dates, and details. If Candace's ultimate goal was to stir public discourse, it's working. Predictably, the internet erupted. Hashtags calling for answers started trending, and debate forums lit up overnight. Some fans fiercely defend Blake, pointing to her philanthropic work and the relationship she's maintained with co-stars who laud her kindness and professionalism. Others are more skeptical, recalling rumors about on-set power plays and rumored cold shoulders. As the flames of controversy rise, mainstream media outlets have begun running segments dissecting the claims. Still, official responses remain scarce. Candace Owens hasn't dropped the full details, and Blake herself appears to be maintaining silence. People are left questioning whether silence is strategic damage control or a sign there's more complexity to the situation than anyone initially believed. Why would Candace Owens set her sights so ferociously on an actress like Blake Lively? Some observers claim it's purely for publicity. After all, anything involving A-list Hollywood can catapult headlines. Others suggest a deeper tension, possibly tied to ideological differences or behind-the-scenes conflicts that never made it to the press. Perhaps there's an unspoken history between the two women, shared acquaintances, or run-ins at high-profile gatherings that went sour. The guessing game continues as the public hunts for reasons behind Candace's decision to challenge Blake so directly. In an age where viral content rules, a big name like Blake Lively can certainly draw attention, but the nature of these allegations feels like more than just a random stunt. Behind the scenes, swirling rumors allege that powerful Hollywood agents and PR teams have stepped in to put out fires before they rage out of control. Some speculate that hush money agreements or strict non-disclosure clauses may have been used in the past to keep any messy disputes from surfacing. Former co-stars and staff have either stayed neutral or quietly signaled their support for Blake, but the question remains, is that support genuine or the result of legal obligation? In an industry where image can make or break a career, it's not unusual for teams to clamp down on negative press. Whether Candace's revelations can crack the industry's usual ironclad defenses is part of what keeps so many fans on the edge of their seats. If these allegations gather steam, the ripple effects could be massive. Blake's polished reputation is a key part of her brand. She's endorsed major lifestyle and fashion campaigns, becoming a style icon in her own right. If public opinion sours, endorsements might be pulled, and studios could grow wary of casting her. Critics argue that Hollywood is fickle and rarely punishes its stars for rumored behind-the-scenes misdeeds, but the digital age has changed everything. Once a rumor goes viral, it can stick, especially if multiple people start coming forward. Meanwhile, fans remain divided, some ready to stand by her no matter what, others bracing for more revelations that could shatter their image of a star they once admired wholeheartedly. Just when people thought the controversy might die down, more rumors swirl that Candace Owens holds far more than just hearsay, potentially a dossier brimming with documents, voice recordings, and private exchanges that might paint Blake Lively in an unflattering light. Whispers hint at tense email threads between Blake and various collaborators. Some claiming these messages reveal a controlling streak many suspected but never proved. Others allege that Candace has collected testimonies from individuals who felt sidelined, insulted, or even intimidated during their interactions with the star. Fans who previously dismissed Candace's comments as baseless drama are beginning to take notice, especially as secondary sources chime in, claiming they've seen the so-called receipts. Every day, social media threads brim with new rumors, stories of phone calls that ended abruptly, personal assistants who quit under mysterious circumstances, and near-forgotten controversies from Blake's early career that might connect the dots. Meanwhile, Candace hints she's only revealing the tip of the iceberg, suggesting there could be far more shocking details she hasn't yet divulged. In an industry driven by publicity, it's not entirely shocking to see big names embroiled in drama, but this situation feels different, like a tense standoff where everyone is bracing for Candace's next move. Will she release damning evidence, or is the threat itself her primary weapon? By keeping everyone in suspense, she commands constant attention, and as fans anxiously await each new tidbit, tabloids and online forums feed on the frenzy, amplifying the sensation that something huge is about to break. It's a masterclass in fueling intrigue without laying all the cards on the table, leaving both supporters and skeptics hanging on every rumor. It's astonishing how a single rumor can spark a tidal wave of speculation, pulling in celebrities, fans, and the media machine. Whether Candace Owens' claims are rooted in verifiable evidence or inflated hearsay, one fact remains: the public's perception of Blake Lively is now tangled in a web of questions and uncertainties. Gone are the days when her name alone conjured visions of unshakable poise and a perfect family life. Her reputation sits on a precarious ledge, teetering between cherished icon and polarizing figure. Supporters insist none of this could possibly be true, rallying behind the actress with testimonies of her warmth, humor, and generosity. Yet others can't shake the nagging thought that Hollywood is rife with stories of carefully crafted images. Could Blake's sunny smile mask a darker side? Speculation deepens as people comb through interviews, red carpet appearances, and gossip columns for any hint of authenticity or charade. The real question is how Blake will navigate the storm swirling around her. Will she remain silent, allowing fans to defend her while the rumor mill churns on? Or will she address Candace Owens' challenge head-on, risking a messy back and forth? Each day that passes without clarity only magnifies the suspense, leaving onlookers craving answers. Meanwhile, Candace Owens holds the spotlight in her own right. Some see her as an unflinching whistleblower, others view her as an opportunist, drumming up controversy for personal gain. Either way, the stakes have never been higher for both women. If more revealing information surfaces, it could upend not just Blake Lively's public persona, but also reshape ongoing conversations about how much power celebrities wield behind closed doors. Until definitive proof emerges, everyone is left in limbo. Fans on edge, critics sharpening their pens, and the Hollywood machine standing by to see whether this scandal truly has legs. One thing is certain, the specter of a secret list and the possibility of explosive revelations have forever altered the narrative around a star once considered untouchable. All we can do is watch, wait, and wonder which way the scales will tip next, as the lines between rumor and reality continue to blur.